Hello and welcome. We're about to explore a really powerful idea that a life filled with meaning, well, it isn't always about the huge, flashy moments. A lot of the time, it's found in the small, quiet, and yeah, even the imperfect parts of our everyday lives. It's all about the incredible power of a simple, humble yes.
So let's kick things off with a simple story that kind of sets the stage for a much, much bigger idea. It's about a clay pot, sure, but it's really about how to see true value where other people might only see flaws.
Okay, so picture this. There's a little boy, he's walking home from school, and he's holding something. He just made an art class so carefully. You can just imagine. He's excited, but probably a little nervous to show his mom what he created.
But the pot, it wasn't exactly perfect. I mean, it was crooked, the sides were all uneven, and there was even a crack running right down the side. It's exactly the kind of thing a kid might worry just isn't good enough. But then he shows it to his mother, and her reaction, it's just pure love. She doesn't see the cracks. She doesn't see the wobbly shape. No, she sees the effort, the intention, all the love he poured into making it. To her, it is absolutely beautiful, and she puts it right in the center of their home. Now, what's so fascinating is how this little moment between a mother and her son can actually be a key to unlocking the meaning behind the Annunciation, one of the most pivotal moments in Christian theology. Let's dig into that connection. Okay, so we're shifting gears now from a school art class to this huge moment in history. When the angel Gabriel appears to a young woman named Mary, his very first words are so powerful. Greetings, favored one. But what does that even mean? What does it really mean to be favored by God? Gabriel reassures her with these words. And think about it. Mary was, by all accounts, a totally ordinary young woman. She was unknown to the world, she wasn't a queen, she wasn't a famous scholar. So this idea of favor has to be something completely different from what we might expect. It's definitely not about worldly status. And this really shows the core difference. See, the world often tells us that favor is a reward for being perfect, something you earn through your status or what you achieve. But God's view? Totally different. It rests on the humble. It's given to those who are open. It is entrusted to the willing. It's not something you earn at all. Which brings us right to Mary's response. She didn't list off her qualifications or give a resume of her accomplishments. Her answer was incredibly simple, and yet, it changed the entire course of history. So here is the absolute crucial point. Favor, in this sense, isn't some personal privilege. It's not a prize for being the best. It's a mission. It's an invitation to become a vessel, a channel for a divine purpose to come into the world. It's not for your own personal glory. It's for a much greater good. And we're right back to our crooked clay pot. See, just like that mother, God doesn't wait around for us to be perfect and flawless. He looks right past the cracks and the uneven parts. He sees our heart, our openness, our desire to love, our faith. He sees the love we pour into everything we try to do. Now, this is a beautiful idea, right? But how does it actually work in our day-to-day lives? Well, the source material points to one of the main places this favor can be found, right inside our own homes, right there with our families. So how does a family welcome this kind of favor? It's not through some big, grand ritual. It's through small, faithful acts of love and forgiveness. When a family is actively trying to create unity and show mercy to each other, day in and day out, their house starts to transform. It becomes a home where something truly sacred can dwell. And these small yeses can be really simple, everyday things. It's offering forgiveness freely, even when it's tough. It's taking a moment to pray together. It's the quiet, faithful service of doing the dishes or just breaking bread together at the table. Every single one is a humble yes that invites that favor right into the home. All right, so as we bring all this together, let's just nail down the core idea. Favor isn't a reward for being perfect. It's a mission you're invited into. And that mission, it's lived out through all those small daily acts of love, turning your own home into a sacred space. And honestly, here's the most encouraging part of it all. We don't have to have it all figured out. We can be afraid, we can feel weak, we can feel just like that crooked clay pot. The message here is that God can and absolutely does work through our imperfections to bring about something truly beautiful. Our weakness doesn't disqualify us. So, we'll end with this question for you to take with you. Looking at your own life, your own family, your own crooked pots, what great thing What beautiful purpose might just be waiting to begin with your simple, humble yes today? Thanks for joining me.